All right. Hello, everybody. I know it's early. Some of you are still joining us and registering downstairs, but a schedule is a schedule, so I'm going to start. Okay. Hello, come in. All right, welcome. This is Meet.js Summit. This is our 15th anniversary. Hello, everybody. Good to see you here. We have a full day of stuff ahead of us, but I'm getting ahead of myself. What I want to start with is those 15 years that happened. So let's take a quick look at how it started, how it's going. This is the first picture ever taken at a Meet.js meetup. Notice the hearts? It was 12th of February 2011 when the first Meet.js was hosted. And this is the guy who organized, the first one who started everything. His name is Damian Wielgosik. He ran it for 5 years, then handed it over to me. And this is another picture. You can see a very naive looking version of me 15 kilos ago sitting there. And we had about 30 people, most of them out of the picture. Why the hearts? Because the pub was already decorated for Valentine's Day, priorities. This is a picture from the first Meet.js Summit, January next year, 2012. And this was already a pretty big conference. It had t-shirts and everything. I even have a t-shirt somewhere here. I can show you. This is not a serious conference. You see, I'm having fun here. All right. This is my memorabilia from then. This t-shirt was printed live at the event. And yeah, I might consider auctioning it one day, but not today. We have better stuff to auction today. All right, moving forward. We had a lot of talks back then. You can see how well this dated by the size of the phone, for example. And this guy is going to be here today because this is Ender, who is running the game dev.js community and JS13K and everything. And he's been doing that for as long as Meet.js exists and maybe more. You're going to have a chance to meet him. This is 2014, another summit. 2017, we were getting more and more serious, but not too serious. This is one of our speakers. This was his first talk. 1.5 years later, he was a keynote speaker at React India. This is 2018 with some cool speakers as well. And you might recognize this guy a little later. He's in the agenda today. And this is 2019 in Katowice. Probably the fanciest Meet.js summit we've ever had, the last before the pandemic. It was huge. It was in the middle of the city and the biggest venue possible. And we have so many cities since. So this is a culmination of 15 years of history that we want to deliver to you today. And we want to celebrate. And the meetups are still going. This is all a fully hobby-driven organization. We are doing this for fun. Every single city on the map has or had someone who was organizing those meetups, often putting money in it instead of getting money from it. And it's still going. The longest running meetups. All right, and we shared. These are some random results from previous summits. We'll see how much we can squeeze out of the budget this year to donate to charity. And you will have a chance to contribute to that. And I'll get to it in a second. All right, but first, the people and the companies and the institutions that helped us make this happen. Starting with Warsaw School of Economics. This is their building, and they helped us out. They gave us this whole area. They were very supportive all throughout the organization process, and we're very thankful. Now we also have sponsors, so you will have the chance to meet people from Socket. They're downstairs. Socket is a company that will help you defend your JavaScript projects from malicious packages on NPM. That's very relatable to me. And I'm really glad they're here. You can talk to them, and Martin from Socket is going to have a lightning talk about some very niche JavaScript things. That's going to be fun. Another gold sponsor of ours is TypeSense, and they're our Wi-Fi sponsor. So if you're using Wi-Fi, the password is TypeSense search. And I will tell you where to find that so you don't have to remember it in a second. Let's move on. We have silver sponsors. That's JetBrains, Windsurf, and Text. JetBrains and Windsurf are boxes where you tell the machine what to code and it codes. They differ in functionality. Text is a cool company that makes bots that do support and sales. And then we have a bunch of supporting sponsors / hello sponsors that couldn't join us in person or organize something more substantial, but wanted to help us out. And all of these companies, Netflix, Cyberfolks, Apollo, HardParse, PlanBy, Qualtrics, and CK Source, wanted to contribute to Meet.js Summit this year. And they are also companies to thank for what's happening here. And the biggest thank you goes to our co-organizers. So we wanted to organize a conference that helps our community transition from manually writing JavaScript and getting TypeScript errors at most to a community that's ready for the times that are coming and are upon us. Hence the focus on AI coding this year. And who better to get as support in that topic than Brave. Brave Education, the company that helped us organize this, they did a lot of the logistics with us. They did a lot of the content with us. So they are full-blown co-organizers of this event today. They are delivering courses. They have over 5,000 people subscribed to their latest course already. And they've educated thousands about AI in various circumstances of work. And as usual, this event is driven by our need to help charity. And this year we're working with two charities, Komitet Ochrony Praw Dziecka and Hakersi. Both are charities that help kids in disadvantaged situations get out of those situations and succeed. And that's something we love to support. Speaking of supporting, we have an auction going on. I'll update you on whether this auction is working. I hope it is already up. But we will auction this box, this mystery box that I'm now going to demystify. Contains a bunch of cool swag. You can see the picture, but you can also see it live. We have some older swag from Meet.js that's no longer in print. So we have a bunch of Meet.js logos on things. This is from 2018, still brand new, unpacked. So, you know, collectioner's items. There's a bunch of other gifts here, including a big hoodie from AI devs and so on. So let's have this in mind while we're moving forward. All right. Hello, everybody. We're talking about the auction, right? Everyone got it? You will have more chances to get it. All right. Now, the part where we tell you, if you came to a conference, you probably like conferences and other events, right? You like to learn. So let's see what else is coming soon. In order of appearance, first, really soon, you have time until March 9th to get in. You can get into AI Devs 4. This is the new rendition of the AI Devs training from Brave. This is a big course, so you need to prepare time for it in your life and get ready for it. this has already thousands of people who went through the training and were happy with it. So fully recommended. Next one is Warsaw IT Days. With this discount code, you can get 20% off of tickets to attend, and it's also coming soon, March 20. Right? I'll give you one more second to write down the code. The codes are going to be available, and we will attempt to send them to you later as well. All right, moving on. If you also want to join me at a different conference, so you can find me at Warsaw JS. Warsaw JS as well. There's people from Warsaw JS here, right? Wave at me. There you go. Okay, but yeah, if you go to Warsaw IT Days, you can find me there. But you can also join me at CityJS London. Very cool JavaScript conference happening in a bit over a month. You can get 20% off of those tickets as well. meet.js 2026. All right, and last but not least, a very famous high-quality JavaScript conference in Romania. The furthest east that gathers everyone that matters in front-end. So check it out. We have a 10% discount with Love for Communities for JS Heroes, and you can join me there as well. All right, now, that was a lot of information, right? But your badge is badger than usual. I apologize for that joke. Your badge has a QR code on the back, and if you scan that QR code, most of the information I gave you is there, including the entire agenda that you can look up during the event. So the main website of summitmeetjs.pl has the agenda as well, but this page specifically has all of the information, not just the agenda, and all you need to do is scan the back of your badge. Badger than usual. All right. Some logistics that I want to bring up is we only have one truck here, and the talks are batched. So every session is about 3 talks, right? That means we will not start them at specific times. So if you don't want to be late for a talk, it might start 3 minutes earlier. Be here before the talk that you care about the most, because we might start it a tiny bit early. All right? Exits are upstairs. We will try to avoid getting in and out through the downstairs exit. This one is closed permanently. This one might be closed. And if the session is in progress, please try to take the doors upstairs. Coffee, tea, and chill out area is downstairs. So that's pretty prominent. You definitely did not miss it. There's some lounging chairs in there, and we're going to have stuff happening over there as well. It's very chill, so no specific agenda, but some guidelines are present. I'll show you in a moment. And your gift bag that you received in registration has a tiny round token that is something you can exchange for a nice sandwich, or if you got the VIP package, you can exchange it for lunch downstairs. If you still want lunch and didn't get the VIP package, you can buy your own lunch either downstairs or one level lower than that. There's 2 restaurants in the building, and they should suffice to handle all of you guys. And coffee, you know where to find it. You saw it already. But if you didn't, just take a look downstairs. There's a bike. All right. And meeting. Okay, so the chill out area downstairs is also a meeting room. And our hallway track has a few attractions. So a bit after 11 o'clock. So during the break and probably overlapping a bit with some of the talks. Andrzej is going to be there. Wave at people. Yeah, that's Andrzej. You already saw him on the slides before. Yeah. So if you're interested in game dev in JavaScript and game jams and things like that, he's the one. like worldwide, probably. He's the most prominent people in game jams in JavaScript that I've heard of. All right, so talk to him about the game dev and the community. Game dev JS is the community itself. All right, and then we're gonna have some extended Q&As. So you will be able to meet speakers at 1 p.m. We're gonna send some of our speakers there to maybe get an extended chat. And since we don't have Q&A after lightning talks, all of the lightning talks are going to have an extended Q&A session in there as well after the break. All right, that's a lot. There's also a game if you want to win some stuff. You can participate in the game that AI devs prepared for us. And there's QR codes leading to this game in a few more places. So, take a look. This should be worth your time. I don't want to spoil too much. I might spoil some later. Unless you want to spoil some. No? Okay. Let's let people discover. All right. Well, yeah, this is mandatory. You need to be aware that we're trying to create a safe space for everyone. So please follow our rules. Yes, you got some in the email yesterday, as far as I know. But if you didn't, you can look up Berlin Code of Conduct. That's the best code of conduct I know of. We're trying to be nice to each other, and we're trying to create a safe space for everyone. If you don't feel safe, contact anyone from the staff, and we will help you out with anything that might be happening. All right, and we're going to have Q&As happening today through Slido. And the question for now is where you're from. So please scan the QR code. You can also go there from your badger. If you scan that badger, there's a link to our Q&A in there. So if you ever forget where to look for it, it's also there on the behind side of your badge. And let's see where you're from. I'll give it a minute. I still have plenty. And this is also where, like in the tab next to this, you will be able to ask questions. All right, there will be no microphone walking around the audience for questions. I'm going to be asking the questions. So if you want to ask the speakers anything, post it there, upvote the best ones, and I will choose some of those. And there's a big discussion panel at the end of today with some great experts. And you will have a chance to ask follow-up questions in that panel through the same Slido as well. So I have some basic questions prepared to get them started, but I will also source some questions from the audience. Okay, how is it going? All right. Yeah. Drop table shows up every single time. So this has been tested before. Don't worry. All right. I'll give you one more minute to have some fun. And then we can consider this started. All right. That's all I had. So I hope you have a good day. And all I can do now is get ready for the next speaker.